YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all already know who I am, man Grind Hard, checking in again with another video. And today, I got a special video for y'all boys. But before we get into this video, I want to say I appreciate everybody that's been subbing up. We finally hit 155K, so shout out to y'all. Now, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You know, we on to the next goal, 156K. And I need all the support I can get. So leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and before this video ends, make sure you leave a comment down below in the comment section for your boy. Today, I got another My Career method for y'all boys. 2K blessed us this year with the reworked rebirth system this year, but they cursed us with this crucial ass VC grind. This year in the off season, they got various tests that you can complete, and some of them you get buku amounts of VC. I'm gonna show you how to speed through the NBA careers, get to the off season as well as the playoffs, and go ahead and rack that VC up. That way y'all boys can get to working on y'all new My players. This year in My Career, you got 2 meetings with the GM during the season. One at the beginning of the season, and then you got one during the halfway mark of the season. During these meetings, you can pick your personal goals that you want to work on during the season. By completing these goals, you'll earn Dynasty badges that'll help you and your teammates out with different My Career games during the season. Each goal has its own set of requirements in order to complete them. And some of them, all you got to do is just simply win. For example, Ultimate Rob, all you got to do is win. Dime Dropper, for example, you will have to win the game plus get 7 assists per game. I like to go for just a simple, all I got to do is win the game or whatnot. But if you like more of a challenge, or you just grinding it out, you don't mind playing My Career, going and chasing all of these badges or whatnot, you can pick up them. But I just like to just simply win the game. That's just my main focus. I completed 1 full season last night on stream and the playoffs, and it only took me a few hours to do it. And I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. Once the season starts, you're gonna have 6 key games, right? The 6 key games is the only games that's really important during the season. So you have 6 in the first half, you'll have 6 in the second half. While you simulating to your key games, it's gonna give you an option to play jersey swap games. Them games, really, to be honest, don't matter unless you want to grind for the jersey. It's just gonna make this process a whole lot longer. But for the sake of time and trying to get through this grind, I just focus mainly on the key games and the key games only. Now, me personally, I play my key games on All-Star. I don't know if there's an option because I have not played on Rookie because I don't want to mess up my shot. I don't want to get used to a timing on the difficulty that I'm not gonna be playing on, so I play them on All-Star. You can play on Rookie, smack the computer real fast, and then simulate out of the games, probably halftime or once you up by a certain amount. I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comment section if that still work. I know previously it did in other 2Ks, but I have not tried that method, so I'm not gonna tell y'all that you can get up by a certain amount and get out the game. I just say, just knock these 6 games out, go to your second meeting, do the next 6. I play for the Lakers, right? And during the season, when I'm simulating, I know that we bounce a lot, either from 6 all the way down, to out the playoffs or whatnot. You want to make sure your team records stay within the playoff range. You don't ever want to fall too far out the playoff race. If you feel like your team is starting to fall out the playoff race during the end of the season, just go ahead and just start playing some of them games and make sure you secure a playoff spot. Now, if you win the playoff race, then don't worry about it. Play your 12 games, your 6 in the beginning, 6 in the end, and head to the playoffs. Rather than playing an 82 game season, each season you only gonna have to play 12 games. 12 games. Once the playoffs start, in order to win the playoffs, obviously there's 4 rounds. You got to win 4 games each round. I don't play every single game of the playoffs, and this is usually what I do. Simulate the first 3 games, right? Once you simulate the first 3 games, see where you stand. If your team is up 3-1, simulate the 4th game. If your team is down 3-1, don't simulate. The minute your team lose 3 games in the playoff series, then you want to take over and start playing those games. But you want to simulate 1 to 2 games at a time. Really, to be honest, after you simulate the first 3, you want to start simulating only 1 game at a time. Do not get put out the playoff simulating. And once you take over, if you're having a hard time on All-Star or trying to play on Hall of Fame, drop down, because you want to win the finals, bro. You ultimately want to win the finals every single year and try your best to get finals MVP. Usually once they get to the finals or whatnot, I like to take over in the finals and win them 4 games or whatnot. But if I'm just really trying to get on through it, I just simulate. Like now my players are 99 overall. So regardless of what I do, like my player is gonna be one of the top performers on the team. So I'm gonna get the MVP anyway. But majority of the time, you're gonna want to play them finals game. After you win the finals, go to the off season. Now, if you choose FIBA, you'll get 25,000 VC, but it's gonna be in your 3rd season. So you're gonna have to do this, the same method 2 more times. It is a grind, but rather than playing an 82 game season, plus winning 16 games in the playoff, you're not playing that many games, bro. You're gonna play 8 at the most for your key games. If you're falling out the playoff race, you might have to play a few more games, and then just guarantee that your team win the four games in each series or whatnot. And that's it. You just go from season to season. This by far is the fastest way to finish seasons in my career. Like, there is no other method of getting through seasons and winning championships. This by far is the fastest way to complete all of your my career quests. You will complete your GOAT quest. You'll get your top of the mountain dynasty list. You'll end up in the top of the dynasty, because once you start winning these championships back to back, you will start going up the ranks fast as hell. You'll get 10,000 VC for that, and you will get the animated banner. And you will get the rep, the all gold suit with the mask or whatnot. You will get more rep for rocking it in the park or whatnot. So, hey, hop on that now. You only got to do it on one my player. You don't have to do each one of your my players. But if you just want to keep doing it, grinding it out, and getting that 25K for the FIBA game, then you can just keep doing it over and over and over again. But I'm just gonna do it and finish unlocking my GOAT tier, like all of the gold, you know, the gold mask and the gold suit or whatnot. And then I'm done. I won't have to play another my career game again. This probably take me a few days to knock it out or whatnot. If you really grind it out, you probably can go on and get it knocked out in one day. It really all depends on your grind or whatnot, but this is the fastest way to get through my career. That's pretty much all I got for y'all boys. In the comment section, let me know if you already finished your GOAT tier in my career, and where do you stand in the dynasty in my career. Yo, man grind hard, checking up out of here.